the spinner rig. Very popular in today's carp fishing, and it's a very, very clever rig. It catches a lot of fish, and what we're going to do in this video is we're going to show you the Evolve spinner sleeve. Okay, so the first thing you notice when you get these out of the pack, and you get 10 in a pack by the way, is how low the diameter is on them. That's what we wanted to achieve, was a super slim spinner sleeve. And also, the internal bore of this accommodates spinner swivels, and if you're using the Evolve spinner swivel, don't forget ours are made of steel, so they're very, very strong. Now there's a couple of ways you can set these up. The way I've got this set up now is that the spinner sleeve itself actually sits flush over the barrel. You don't have to set it up like that. What you can do is the collar that you'll see on there is actually a cutting guide as well, so you can remove that and then basically not have the spinner sleeve going over the barrel, so you get more rotation. Another thing that we really like about these as well is the exit point for the hook is it's set at exactly the right angle to cock your hook at the perfect position. Now, once you've got this, or the actual spinner sleeve over the hook point, then you're going to pass it over your swivel. Now, like I say, there's two ways you can do this. You can actually use the cutting guide so you get more rotation, or you can slide it all the way over the barrel. But internally, the actual swivel, or the inside of the sleeve itself, is actually moulded so it will cock it at exactly the right angle and accommodate the swivel properly. So the great thing about our sleeves is you can actually use these for a turbo German as well. They wasn't designed for it, but it's actually something I started doing, so it's sort of giving me two products in one. Like I say, I'm a big fan of the turbo German. By basically putting that on a quick change swivel, I can use exactly the same sleeve and get the perfect angle on my turbo German rig. So don't forget, you can use this for a turbo German as well. And again, same sleeve, can also be used for the spinner rig, and these are, or can be, reused as well. So all I will say is that if you are going to reuse these, which you can, if you're using a barbed hook, just crush the barb down when the hook is blunt and you can just pass it back over. But don't, like I say, don't forget to crush the barb down, put a bit of saliva on there, and then you can just slide that sleeve straight over the top and reuse it in another rig.